How you doing, Dr. Ulysses Jackson? Today we're going to discuss 5 ways to identify a good social support network. Everybody needs somebody to talk to, but how we talk to them and how we put this thing together is what really matters. So when we talk about establishing a support network, right? This is what we're talking about. We're talking about someone that's willing to listen and give a listening ear, not a judgmental ear, someone who you could confide in. So usually we're going to start with our partner, our husband, our wife, our spouse. That's usually the first line that we're going to go to someone to talk to, establishing that support network, which is a very good idea if you have that close relationship. Second, we're going to go to family. Family means sisters, brothers, aunts, uncle. We're going to go to our family friend. So that's the second way we usually go. The third is friends. We'll run up on a friend, talk to a friend, call a friend, hey, I'm going through this, I'm going through that. To get this mental health thing going and to get some stuff off your chest, have these real conversations. After that, where do we spend most of our time? At work, 8 hours. So we have a network with our coworkers. So now you start off with the first 4 things or line of establishing this network of people. Is going to be normal. My partner, my family, my friends, and then my coworkers. This is where it gets interesting. Any one of those 4 at any time could bring back, hey, Charlie, remember what you said at this, the cookout the other day? Hey, Bob, remember when you said this? Hey, Cheryl, and they could at any moment bring that up to you. So when you want that professional help, the last line is a counselor or therapist, preferably licensed. Because a licensed counselor is binded by confidentiality. And that's where you don't have to worry about anything getting thrown back up in your face. You don't have to worry about seeing them at the cookout, because that goes into dual relationships, which is a whole nother topic. But those are your lines of defense in making, protecting yourself from you and these negative thoughts. Because sometimes we come up with a bright idea. I'm going to do this, or I'm going to do that, And then there's networks too, and groups of people. Like you have, if it's a substance issue, you have Alcoholics Anonymous. You have Narcotics Anonymous. You have Al-Anon. You have these support groups and these support networks that's supposed to be there to help you establish these rapport. And also when you're picking your network, check out a person's movement. If they one that like to talk about people and gossip, that might not be somebody you want to put as far as your support network. I have a support network of social workers, doctors, dentists, mechanics, and I talk to each one of them differently about different things. If it's real personal, me and my partner, we try to sit down and we try to work that out. If we're dealing with, just children, baby's mother, sit down, talk about things, try to hash it out, open that line of communication. And we know this too, man, gossip kills. So be real wise when you're establishing that support network. But realize when you say, I have no one to talk to, start at the top of the list and say, you know what? Do I have a partner or a spouse? If you don't, how close am I with my family? If that's not that close, then how do I have my friends? Do I work? How much do I want to tell my coworkers? If not, pick up that phone, Google Psychology Today, look up, put in your zip code, find a therapist in your area, see if they take your insurance, and find somebody to talk to. Because establishing that support network is very key in these times, and it strengthens your mental health. Dr. Ulysses Jackson, 5 ways to establish a social support network.